All right, peace, peace, peace. We're gonna come back with another video. It kind of ties into what you know, talked about earlier, man. About how it's just like it's kind of like not balanced, but it's always about the word, man. It's always about the word. 'Cause you know what it is too. That's why I like because honestly, man, it's this is not like I just like because one of my favorite classes in high school. Now I think about was like our you know our what we had was a English class, but it was like a film class. It was like kind of breakdown film class. It was a English class, but it was based on like cinema based. It's like breaking down films and doing essays about films or things of that nature. That's why I use those things. That's why I use rather it be movies, music, sports, things about nature, or like give a spiritual aspect to things about it, man. Cause like kind of like Nehemiah 8:8 says, but that's how I just understand things, man. But cause man, I was like or actually real life conversations with people or things experiences in the past. But I was thinking about the other day, like cause it's like in the cause like always like to be out said, man, it was always about the always about the word, man. Because it's not about the person, whoever it is, man. Because even too, like, because I see this a lot too. Let me say this too. No, let me say this beforehand, man. Because I seen it. You remember years ago? I think it was either the last Dark Knight Rises, the last in the Christopher Nolan trilogy, man. And Christian Bale was doing an interview, and they asked him. He said, "Listen, it's not me, it's the character, man." So that's what it is. And you got not saying like the word is the character per se, but his point is pretty much saying it's not about me. It's like the character of Batman, man. It's the legendary or the iconic legendary character Batman. Now, how much in the spiritual sense should we do that? Like, missing, man. It's not just about me. If you like, about whatever, like even for our brothers and sisters in Christianity, Jehovah's Witnesses, Pentecostal, whatever. It's about it should be always be about the word, man. So it's about to be the Most High Yahweh, man. Like think about in that aspect. It's about that, man, rather than the actual person. Now, I went on this in the past, man. Every flesh is gonna cleave to like a certain way, a certain brother referring to certain teacher, brother brother Webby on in person, congregation, camp, church, whatever, online that you like to like kind of like their teaching, but at the end of the day it's about the word, man. That's what it's about, man. So, but yeah, man, because that's just what it is too, man. Because and honestly too, man, even it's like the shout to y'all that even show love here too, man. Because and shout out to brother somebody firstborn too, because he said this, man. Because I noticed this a lot too. I seen this and I noticed this a lot too. I usually keep quiet, but I noticed this a lot too, man. This because when I say it's about the word, it's really about the word, man. Because now I understand this aspect as far as this statement, as in because what Paul talks about emulation, but those certain like people that heard or in different fractions who can't. I'm just don't want to single out anybody, man. Because some people say, oh man, he stole my lesson, or he stole this breakdown, he stole this and that. It's like one, it's not your breakdown, it's not your word. That's the Most High, man. Let's get this. I know. Let me get this in John 3:27, man. Because yeah, man. Because that's just is what it is too. Because I see that. Because I fear now it's more of now you want to if it's like because I seen this like happen like more of emulation. People like want to that's what Paul talks about, but emulation, not as far as like righteousness. Okay, cool. I see how he moves. I like this, like because the scripture even said like even with anything like right like if you're an athlete, man, you're gonna watch the all-time greats whatever sport you do, like you're gonna watch the if you're football, if you're gonna watch like the Lawrence Taylors, the Jim Browns, the Reggie Whites, the Jerry Rices. You're gonna watch those. Or basketball, you're gonna watch the Wilt Chamberlains, the Magic Johnsons, the Michael Jordans, the Hakeem Olajuwons, the LeBron James, the Larry Birds, the Isaiah Thomases, the Dr. J's, Moses Malone, Kobe. You're gonna watch that to see what made them great, man. But it's still gonna want to be you. But as far as emulation, that's like emulation. But now emulation, as far as you want to be somebody, like that's kind of like for a man worship idolatry, like the talented Mr. Ripley, or like what's another movie like where he would like where it's some other like or that person actually wants to be that because like a syndrome, or what's the name from what you call him, the Incredible, something like that. Now that's different, man. But I say that to say, man, because a lot of times it's like I heard this happen, like oh this they stole this verse, they stole this breakdown, or you did this that, or one of these words don't belong to you. It belong to the Most High Yahweh. I mean, these they words, man. So, that's what it is, man. So let me get this John chapter 3 and verse 27 real quick. It says, John answered him, since said, a man can receive nothing except to be given from him from heaven. So yeah, man, let me get this Sirach 101 2 real quick, man, because it's always about the word, man. Because even this, like, shout out to Ecclesiasticus also in Sirach chapter 1 verse 1. All wisdom coming from the Lord and is with him forever. So yeah, man. So a lot of times, like, you can't be focused on the credit of things, man. And that's in the word outside the word, man. Because a lot of times, like, because like certain times, like, like even natural sense, man. A lot of times, like, when like, because you got certain, like, brothers in our people. A lot of times, like, they want, like, certain changes to come in the communities that we live in. But it's like, but certain people, like, it's like that goes into what I was saying yesterday too. Not happy about the role that you're in, because everybody, like, wants the credit nowadays. Like, okay, wait, no, it's not about that. If you really realize, if you want it better, you realize, okay, the credit. Shoot, man, I'm just gonna have to lurk in the shadows behind the scenes. I don't get the credit, but at least the outcome is the victory is that things change, things of that nature. But because I noticed that too, but honestly, man, it's not even about that, man, per se. It's not about that, because what was I going to say? I'm forgetting what I'm going to say. But yeah, man, that's what it is. It is about that, man, because you can see nothing but that. Because, yeah, like the brother Assembly of Firstborn said, he said, listen, man, I don't care, like, because a lot of my points, a lot of my even stuff, like, come from videos I watch, and not just my own studies, man, because, honestly, man, and the brothers in the Discord app, brothers I know personally, man, all my stuff I come out here comes from them. It can sometimes be almost verbatim or my own twist on it, but yeah, man, but it's about the word being getting out, man. It's about that. It's about the Most High Yahweh, man. Word being preached. It's about the word getting out. That's what it's about, man. Like, like the brother even said, he said, listen, man, this, you can do whatever you want to do, cop from here and put stamp on it and put, the Most High on it, man. Actually, it reminds me of what Tupac said. Like, one time, I was it's the old, and it was an interview with Carl Kanai, legendary designer from the '90s, man, brother, and he said how he was, I think he was with Tupac in a hotel room one time. I think Tupac was reading a script for the Above the Rim. He said, he was kind of hesitant, like trying to ask, Tupac for Pop for to do a photo shoot for his clothing line, man. But and Pac looked at him and said, listen, man, I do you my people, man. You my brother, man. So I do that for free. But the one stipulation he put, which is very smart, and which is that it's how we had to be the word. He said, listen, just put the word thug, just put thug life on it, man. Just put the imprint down on it. That was a smart business move. But also too, same spiritually in this walk, man. Like, listen, man, I don't care. Like, y'all come watch these videos. Who is watching videos, man? Like, y'all sharing with people, or y'all like know people that do it, and you first you study the show, you read the scripture for yourself, and then you come to if it's correct or not. Then if you then if you go over it, you tell other people about it, man. Hey, man, that's all good, man. I'm not gonna be mad about it, because these aren't my words, man. Because it's not like the rap game, man. It's not like rap, because like, oh man, he stole my song, he stole my flow, he stole my lyrics, he stole my style, he stole he said the same line. He's stealing my lines or this and that. No, he stole my style. It's not that. These are the Most High's words, man. These are the Most High's and Yahweh's words, man. So y'all can, even if you feel compelled to, here or wherever other places too, man. And it's like, because I've seen that before, man. People say, oh man, you stealing this and that. It's like, no, man. These words do not belong. It's about the word, because the word, these aren't my words, man. Now, if it was something separate, like, you had your your own platform somewhere else, or another channel giving you perspective and things of that nature, and somebody that's another thing too, because I've seen that too a lot of times. I don't say names, but like, I've seen that happen with like the Brother Chronicles of Judah. Like, I kind of seen that happen, like, with his thing. That's kind of different, because that's not, that's his he even said, like, that's his channel, like, him giving his perspective, things of that nature, man. But man, and two, there's nothing wrong being inspired by somebody too. That's the thing too, because like I already said this, man. I'm from Philly, man. It's like everything, like you just giving props or acknowledging somebody or like showing some type of like paying homage or showing some type of gratitude, something. It's always like it was always framed as dicky, man. Like, but once you read the prologue to, excuse my language, that's what they call it, man. Why are you digging? You say, oh man, I like this, I like that. But it's like, no, man, I just really like that, man. I really like, you don't know who can be influenced. You don't know like who's watching, man. That's good, man. That's like, people kind of view things like, what it is. I was thinking about this other day. People like, I don't know, something with the like, human mind. It's like we glean towards negativity rather than positivity, man. Because it's like you could have experience and have all the positive experience, but it's always that one negative that stood out to you rather than the positive, man. Because it's just like, oh, that's just think about that sometimes. But yeah, man, it's just like that's just a fact about it, man. It's just the fact that yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with being inspired with somebody, man. Because even like if you read the prologue to Sirach, man, he said, listen, he was very, very heavily inspired by Solomon, man. So there's something wrong with that, man. Because a lot of times people look at it in the wrong way. It's like, okay, like this person, like that's crazy. I was just talking about that with my brother yesterday, man. Because shout out to him, man. Because he said he was going through that, but I was telling him, no, man, look at it this way, like maybe like you're inspiring them, like they like that, man, like because it's a balance to it. Because you don't want emulation and people want to be that's like that's not good. That's not healthy, man. That's just that leads into idolatry and like man worship and you not being yourself. Pretty much, you get like scriptures you say like be yourself. Even that, just be yourself too. Like I was listening to DMX song with Fun Flex. He said, "Man, do you? Don't try to be me, man. Do you? Like be what you want to be, man." Like the old Eddie Griffin interview I was watching. He said, like, I was very inspired about, like, Richard Pryor and things of that nature, but I didn't do everything that he did. I wasn't trying to be exactly like him. Because, listen, man, if I did that, man, I would be smoking, I would be freebasing did what he did back in the day, that incident where, he caught on fire and things of that nature. But no, man, I was heavily inspired, but I'm going to be my own person, too, man. So there's nothing wrong with that, too, as well. But, man, I say this at the end of the day, man, because, like, when it comes to word, man, it's not like, about that, because, it's not about, like, who brought what out first or this and that. It don't matter. It don't matter as long as like let me get the Philippians real quick, man, because that's all we even worry about who's doing what, man. I see things from afar, but I don't really want. But Philippians chapter 1 verse 18, he says, it says. Because after all things, cause what Paul says in this little excerpt, in this little like 15 to 18, but he at the end, this is the mentality of spirit. I always try to remember, man. It says oh snap, whether what then now was saying in every way, whether it be in pretense or in truth, Mashiach or Christ is preached, and therein do rejoice, yea, and will rejoice. So yeah, man, don't matter what, man. Like the words getting out, man. So it don't even matter, man. It's about the word, man. It's not about all that, this and that, and this. No, man. It's about the word at the end of the day, man. That's what it's about, man. But that's why that First Corinthians and probably that's why love is the ultimate thing, man. That's why love, is the ultimate spirit movement. That's what love covers all sins. That's why it has to be grounded in love, like because Yahushua never got on for the Church of Philadelphia, because why? Because what the Philadelphia mean, brotherly love. It's all love cover that, because love covers all sins, man. Like Scripture says, man. By charity, I have nothing, man. That's all it's about, man. We might have disagreements here and there, but it's cool, man. It gotta be grounded in love, man. What did Yahushua tell his disciples, man? Say, listen, they preaching me, they're not against me, man. So they're not my enemies, what? Because they're not with us, man. But let me get this 1 Corinthians, since I lead into that. 1 Corinthians 3 and verse 4, it says 3, I'm sorry, was it 3 and verse 3 and verse 4, okay, where am I at? Yeah, it says, for 4, he says, for while it saith, I am of Paul, and another I am of Apollos. Are ye not carnal? So yeah, man. Who then is Paul, and who of them is Paul? Apollos, but ministers in whom we believe, even as the Lord gave every man. So yeah. So yeah, man, I planted Apollos in water, but Yahweh gave the increase. Kind of like the video I just did. Like, we're nothing without him, man. So that's is what it is, man. So yeah, man, it's about the word at the end of the day. It's not all about the extra other stuff, man. It's all good, man. So yeah, man. So hopefully it's edifying, man. Hopefully y'all brothers and sisters doing well. Hopefully y'all, praying for y'all, like, that's going through tough times and affliction, man. We gonna get through it, man. Have faith in the Most High Yahweh, man. By His mercies you aren't consumed. Let's enjoy this day. Spread this love and mercy. Toward each other, man. Walking in the Spirit. Let's try to be better than we were yesterday, man. And that's it, man. So yeah, man. So peace.